Well, hello, all my beautiful friends. I am here in my craft room. It is a hot mess back here. It is what it is. Okay, but I have a haul for you from Hobby Lobby and just a couple things from Walmart. I went today on purpose for some supplies because in October, in our community, we have a little, I don't know how would you want to call it, an activity called Puptober. And it is, I don't know what, I guess it's like a fundraiser at our Veterans Park. And everybody brings their dogs, and there's different booths, and they have raffles and all kinds of different things. Anyways, I am going to have a booth there this year. They don't even charge you for a booth. They just want more activity. So I'm going to take a booth there. And the only thing they ask for is that you give a donation for the raffle. So that is completely fine with me. And my grandson wanted to do this because he wanted to sell some items there. But he's only 8 years old and his attention span doesn't last a long time. So I will show you what I'm going to be making before I do my haul. And then I'll show you what Jackson's been working on. So a friend of mine gave me some napkins, beautiful napkins. And on the napkins are 4 different pictures. So I cut the napkins and I then pulled the napkin apart and decoupaged it onto this wooden board, the wooden box, and then decorated. So this is the giraffe that's all completed. And then I started the cheetah, and I haven't finished it yet. And then here is the board I did in orange and white, and I'm going to put the tiger on there. I'm going to decoupage that next. And then Jackson wanted to sell something that he made, but like I said, he's 8, his attention span isn't really long. But he painted some rocks and put some stickers on it, and he decoupaged it. So he did that all by himself. So there's that one he did, and then he did some flowers. They're all stickers. And then he did one, I love reading, and he did a little otter. And then another one here. So, and he has more to work on. I've got more over here for him to do. And I figure he could just sell these for $1. And, you know, basically people are probably going to buy them from him because it's only $1 and he's cute. So, you know, cheap and cute gets the sales, right? So that is what we're going to be doing. So at Walmart, I found these little wooden kind of boxes. I like the ones that are like, have a lip on it, because then you don't have to put something to hang it with. They can just like, you know, hang it with the lip there. So I got 4 of these at Walmart, and I think they were like $2.97 a piece. So not bad. So I got 4 of those for me to be doing some. Oh, here's the other. The last one is a zebra of the napkin. So there was a zebra, a tiger, a cheetah, and a giraffe. They're super cool napkins. Yeah. Put that over there. And then that was all from Walmart. I mean, I got other things from Walmart, but I put them away. And then at Hobby Lobby, they had these boxes, and that is just like the one I did with the giraffe. And so, yeah. So I bought 3 of those because that's all they had left was 3. But I purposely went over to get these things so that I could create with these and make them for the Puptober. And I don't know how much we're going to charge. I'm basically doing this just so that my grandson can have fun, because he wants to go and sell something there. So I thought I'll do some creativity and take it over as well. And then let's see what else that I got. So Hobby Lobby had a great sale today. I mean, it was crazy. Everything was 30 to 60% off in the store. It seemed like almost everything. So here I got 2 of these, and they are the 8x10 canvas with the lip. And you get 2 of them for $3.99. They were on clearance. So I thought that was great. So I bought 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these will be also for doing some kind of canvas art of some sort. I don't know. Also, I like to make homemade cards to send to my friends. And I get the pre-made card. It's already cut and it's got the crease in it. I fold it and then I create from there. And it comes with the envelopes. And they are $9.99, but I believe they were 30% off today. So that made me happy. And then all of the Paper Studio was 60% off. So that was a lot of stuff. That was anything that said Paper Studio on it. So that could be stickers, washi tape, paper, whatever. So I hit a jackpot today. But I just got this washi tape because I thought it was so cool. I'll probably use it in one of my journals. I'm not sure what I'll use it in, but I just thought it was super cool. And because Paper Studio was on sale, I bought this paper pad. They are $19.99, but they were 60% off. And I bought it for, let me open this up because, oh my gosh, these were so cute. And I'm going to send this paper to my grandkids in Montana. Not all of it, but some of it. Because they love to create back there. And I hope to be able to go back to see them in September or early October. I really want to go see them. I try to get out there at least once a year. Last year they came here. But I want to see my babies at least once a year, you know. And they love when I come. We do all kinds of activities. But anyways, they are very into Western. They have their horses and they rodeo, and they've got their goats and their chickens. And I just wanted to show you some cool paper here that they will love. I know you're not seeing anything that I'm flipping through, but the main reason was, like, look at these cowboy boots, pink cowboy boots for the girls. They will love that, and they can create with that. I'm going to send them all that. There's 4 pieces of it. And then there is the hats, the cowboy hats. They got 4 pieces of that in there. And then there's the horses. And then there's the cowboy boots. And I think I'll send them some cards too, so they can cut out and they can make pretty cards. And then there's some more horses. So anything with the Western theme on here, I'm going to send to them. Oh, yeah, they'll love this one. And they can do whatever they want with it. They can make cards. They can hang it up on a picture on their wall, whatever they want. And then I'll probably send them this too, because pink sparkles for my girls. And Levi, he's still young enough that he really won't care. He's only 2, so he's not into that. But the 3 girls will love that. Okay. So I got that. And then they had these plates on sale. They were a regular $13.29, and today they were $5.29. And what I'm going to use them for, you see, they're just strawberries on here. But I'm going to put them under my plants because I put things under and they get all yucky. And so these are nice and fresh. I really should have got like 3 sets just to have backup. But I love them, and I'm going to put them under my plants. Okay. Then I found these kits to make little corn on the cobs out of beads and pipe cleaners. And they were $3.99, and I think they were 60% off. So I bought 2 kits, one for here, one for my Montana grandbabies. And then same thing here, there's 12 pumpkins to a package. They were on sale as well. So one for grandkids here, one for Montana grandkids. And then lastly, I bought a bunch of paint for my canvases and my wood. So I got the white. It was not, I think this was the only thing that wasn't on sale. I don't think this was on sale. So this big one was $9.99. It's 8.45 ounces. So it's pretty good size. And then the smaller ones are $5.99 and you get 4 ounces. So I got yellow, green, hot pink, red, and blue, so that I can do my canvases with that, or rocks or whatever if Jackson wants to paint with it. So that was my haul. I bought a flamingo pillow. I don't have it here. It's in the other room, but I'm sending that to Montana to my grandbaby Savannah. She loves flamingos. She's not even a baby anymore. She's 8 years old. Crazy. But anyways, so it was on sale for $6, so I got her the flamingo pillow. And then I bought a lamp for my bedroom because my lamp would turn on, but then when you went to turn it off, you had to like jiggle it and jiggle it. I've had it for I don't know how many years. So I finally chucked it and I got a new lamp. And then they had a really nice cupboard to put all my husband's stuff in next to his bed. And so I didn't know this, but at Hobby Lobby, they put all their stuff together in-house and they sell it assembled. I love it. I asked them when I went up to the check stand, I said, if I want a piece of furniture out there, does it come in a box? And the girl goes, we put everything together in-house, but if you want it in a box, we can order it for you. I go, oh, no. I don't want it in a box. I want it already made. So, yeah, so I just put it in the back of my car, came home and set it up. I love it. And then when I went to Walmart, I got another lamp over there. So, yeah, I was gone. I think I left here at 12. I was back at 3:30. And, you know, that was an hour of traveling, too. But I think I've gotten to the point where I only like to do 1 or 2 stores now. I was at Hobby Lobby for a long time because I was going down every single aisle. And so I took my time in Hobby Lobby. That's where I did the majority of my shopping. And I was going to go to Michael's and Marshall's, but then I was like, I don't need to go to Michael's. I got everything I need, except for I wanted a couple more board camp, you know, some more of these. So I figured Walmart would have them, and they did. And so I said, I don't need to go to Michael's or Marshall's. I want to go to Walmart because I wanted to see if they had the Dolly Parton frozen meals, and they didn't. They did not have them. But I did get my boards there, and I got another lamp, the one by my husband's bed. So I got a lamp at Hobby Lobby for my side of the bed. I got my husband a lamp by his bed at Walmart. And then luckily at Walmart, I remembered to get some light bulbs because I didn't have any at home, and Hobby Lobby doesn't sell them. And yeah, so that's what I did. I just went to Hobby Lobby, I went to Walmart, and then I went to McDonald's and got, I don't know why, but I love McDonald's chicken nuggets. I do. I got some chicken nuggets. I ate them on the way home because they keep me awake because it's a 30-minute drive and it's a kind of a boring drive. So I was just like, okay, I'm going to get something to eat on the way home. Got home and set up everything, set up the lamp, set up the dresser next to my husband's bed. And yeah, it was a very productive day. But I didn't get any cleaning done, and I didn't get any crafting done today. So hopefully maybe a little bit tonight, and then tomorrow after church, hopefully I can get some in. So, all right, you guys, have a great day. Well, have a great night because it is Saturday evening. Have a great Sunday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.